Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the late night show here on a Thirsty Thursday. Cheers to you. First drink of the night. Thanks for being here. Got a big lineup for you. I postponed the starting of the video 15 minutes so I'd have more time to set up after I got the kids to bed. I mean, it's summertime. It's still light outside right now over here on the West Coast. So what you see is I've got all the Makers WoodFinishing Series, and we're going to try it side by side against the new Makers 2024, but we're going to have fun with it. We're going to do it blind. I'm going to get all these poured up. So I did a little prep here for you. Let's not waste any time. Wait, let's see who's in here. Big Vic is the first one to jump in the chat. What's up? Which reminds me, I've got to drop that link because everybody in the club is invited. As I do this, we're going to do it as an open bar. Anybody is more than welcome to jump on and hang out and chat. Pull up a chair, grab some whiskey, come in for a drink, and stay for the conversation. Let me just pin that link to the top of the chat real quick. Give me a second. Eric Gunderson's in the house. It's good to see you, Eric. What's up, buddy? Let's go to the live stream. It's a lot easier to pin it on my phone because it comes up earlier. Pin the message. Okay, so it should be pinned to the top. Any of you guys are more than welcome to jump on now. Well, let me do something else real quick. So I hope you guys have had a good week. I hope everything's going well. I don't know if you guys saw, but I just dropped a quick review of the new Makers Mark 2024 Wood Finishing Series. It's called the Heart Release Batch. And I thought it was pretty good, but I also thought that the BEP was a little bit sweeter. The BRTs, both of those were very sweet. They were sweeter than probably any other wood finishing series. I think the BRTs were the sweetest. The new one, in my mind, from what I remember, I think it might be closer to like the 2020 release, but we're gonna find out here in a minute when we do it blind. Let's see, what else were we doing? Making sure that was on. Making sure that was on. Ooh, it's not made for kids. So you must be 21 to participate. So silly, all the things I gotta click on YouTube to make YouTube want to YouTube right. Richie Z is in the house. What's up, buddy? As you see, here's the link. Anybody that wants to jump on and join. Possum Crew's in the house. What's up, man? Great to see you. Richie Z. Marking Make with Mark. What's up, Marvin? Good to see you. Marvin, once you're ready, feel free to jump on. Tracy's in the house. Good to see you again, my friend. Bourbon Baller Lee. Good to see you. Always good to see you, my friend. I can't wait till you and I can get together and have a drink together. Same with you, Bentley. What's up, man? Incredible stability of compartment servers. Yeah, absolutely. Can you guys hear me okay? Audio and stuff coming through okay? Hope everything's well. Good to see you. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys poured. All right, some of the prep work I was doing is I was getting stickers on the bottom of all these Glens. You can see this is the 2020. Unfortunately, I do not have any more of the 2019, and my 2020 is like a third full. So this is the last of it. I don't have another backup of the 2020, but what I do have is going to go into this Glen with the sticker that says 2020 on the bottom. This is 2021 number 1 because 2021 had 2 variants, the FAE 01, which this is my backup bottle because I killed the first one. This was one of my favorite makers that I've had. And so this is my backup. I do not have another one of these, which reminds me, I need to pour the first glass into the infinity bottle, because that's what I do every time I open a new bottle of bourbon, as long as it's not port finished or something crazy. The first one is going to go into the infinity bottle. So 2021 number 1. Then we've got the FAE02. This one was delightful. If you guys remember when we were comparing the 2021 01 to the 2022 02, one was more like vanilla and marshmallows, while the other one was more chocolatey. And so we would say when you mix them together, it was like mixing chocolate and vanilla ice cream. That was freaking delicious. That was definitely the best way to drink that. So moving on to the 2022 number 1, that is the BRT01. And then move right on to the 2022-02. And I did not buy backups of the BRTs. I did not like the BRTs as much as the FAEs. So this one's 2022 with a 2 on the bottom. I wanted to pour these in front of you guys so you guys can see it in the works. You can see me pour them in the marked glasses. The glasses are only marked on the bottom. There's no other markings on the glasses. So I'll be able to really try them blind against each other and put them in order of preference. And then at the end, we'll not only see my order of preference for the wood finishing series, but we will see how the brand new one stacks up against them. So I can really recommend if that one is worth chasing or not. Because it just came out and it's... All right, this BEP is a fresh one as well. I've not opened this BEP yet. So this one says BEP on the bottom. And finally, last but not least, this is the new Heart release batch from 2024. Put kind of a hurting on it doing the review because when I was editing the video, I was having a few more sips of it. So it says 2024. All right, let's catch up on chat real quick. Okay on audio. Thanks, Richie. I appreciate you, man. William Hall is in the house. What's up, William? Good to see you, man. Good evening, Possum Crew. Good, good. Mr. Mom's in the house. What's up, Mr. Mom? Good to see you. Richie Z. Finally, I have felt that Mark has been slacking on the makers lately. Oh, that's funny. Mr. Jiggs is in the house. What's up, Mr. Jiggs? I just saw you over there with Bourbon. I had Bourbon on my other screen here as I was getting all of this set up. So I was hearing you guys a little bit. Hit that MF and like button. Yes. Tonight the like button is free. So feel free to go ahead and hit that bad boy because it doesn't cost you anything. Street Northwest, can I send you a sample of the 2019 RC6? Yeah, man. I don't think I ever actually got to buy a bottle of it. I know that I've had a sample. I know I've tried some more at a bottle share. I never got a full bottle of it though. I can send you a sample. Yeah, right on. That's awesome. Appreciate it. I'm glad Makers came out with the cellar aged. It was starting to get boring, just my opinion. The cellar aged was fantastic. Yep, love cellar aged. Absolutely. That was an absolute banger. Too bad it was marked up. Cheers, Mark. I hope you're having a great night, sir. What's up, Matt? Matt from Whiskey Wisdom. All of the moderators out there, drop a link to Bourbon over at Whiskey Uncensored. Drop a link to Prescription Bourbon, buddy DMC. He's got some great content. He does some really good, thorough analysis with his reviews. Great guy. Drop a link to Prescription Bourbon and to Whiskey Wisdom. He has a really fun show on Saturday nights. Cask 529 drop their link as well. And share the love. Share the love. Hit the like. It is free. Yes, hit it up. It's been a sample. A huge sherry bomb. Almost too much Oloroso. You know, I've had a few wine finished ones that I'm like, man, they left it in there too long. What's a good example of that? I just had a sample. Was it last week when I was doing samples, or was it the week before, where I tried one and I felt the same way, to where it just had too much wine influence. I'm like, they left it in there a few months too long. It took away from the flavor of the whiskey. Yep, there's a DMC Prescription Bourbon. Drop him a sub, drop him a like. All right, usually I do this on my Turninator, but there's only 4 slots in the Turninator. Plus, I won this Wisdom Wheel when I was at Michelle's, you guys know, Whiskey Wanderbird. And so I'm going to throw these in some random slots here. Give it a good spin around. Oh, good day from down under. What up, Chris? I'm about to warm it up, Chris. Just in from running around the dog. Saw you were live. Yeah, Chris. Good to see you, man. All right, got these spun up a little bit. Let's pick out glass 1 and put in the last glass here. And then switch these up a little bit, just so I get, utterly confused. Let's pick out what's going to be glass 2, glass 3, glass 4, glass 5, glass 6, glass 7. I know you guys can't see all of those. But so I just spun them all around, made sure I didn't know which one was which. And I'm going to try them blind. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try one. And then the next one I try, if I like it more than the previous one, then I'm going to switch their spots. And hopefully I don't get confused. But who cares? We're just drinking whiskey, right? We're not taking it too seriously. Speaking of, make sure you guys got water from whatever receptacle you got. Got my Bourbon Neophyte mug. And I got Cheech in the house. What up, Cheech?
What's going on?
Good to see you, my friend.
You're about to have a bunch of people show up.
Yay. I like whiskey parties.
You say that now. So I'm drinking this. And I'm also drinking this.
Oh, you did you do side-by-side 13
I'm
and
doing
15?
them right now. I just cracked this a few minutes ago, maybe about a half an hour ago. So
oh, that's so fun.
I'm doing them head-to-head right now. I can tell you they're both really, really good.
Can I ask you which batch 13 that is?
It's batch, I believe this is 3.
3?
I believe so, yeah.
I tried batch 1.
Me too, and that was great. Horrible. Oh, mine was horrible. I got it tainted. Yeah, I got the same the bottle that Dan and Julie had that was tainted. It wasn't a good bottle. There's something wrong with it. It's right when they first dropped. So, but subsequent ones I've had have been much, much better, including this one. It's delicious. And I can tell you the 15 also delicious.
I did not get to try batch 2, but I tried batch 3 and I was able to buy batch 5.
There you go.
I like batch 5.
I've never seen a batch 4.
I didn't see batch 4 either. Oh, here they come.
Yep, totally.
Cheers.
Coming down the street. What's up, guys? Good to see y'all. Jig, T-Rob,
Cheers, Mark.
Sierra,
Mark, you look kind of lonely.
Cheers.
Oh, I'm so lonely. Hey, cheers, guys. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah,
Nice.
cheers,
Cheers.
Is that the BRT01?
I'm doing them blind.
That's
Oh, really? What do you got? How many different makers are you doing blind?
all of them.
7.
7 different. Oh, I knew it wasn't going to be 3 because it's Mark. It's going to be
Hey, cheers,
5, 7 different ones. That's cool.
Hey,
I'm just saying,
Rob.
They're all wood finishing series.
Yeah, BRT01 is also known as the sound of freedom. It's the sound of the A10.
But yeah, I've got 7 different wood finishing series. I've got the 2024 one in there because I want to see where it ranks with the rest of them.
There you go. Right. But none of them have that stopper right there.
Mm-hmm.
No,
that's a difficult stopper to get your hands on.
That's that special edition.
The only sad thing is they all taste like Makers.
So the first one was good. It was like a caramel covered red fruit.
Mark, I bought you another this week.
You got me another bottle?
Mm-hmm. It's got to go in the pile. I have no idea if it's good.
There's a glowing recommendation if I heard one.
Well, I will say it fits with the Northwest bourbon theme.
Mr. Jake's got an old turkey.
He does.
Yeah,
nice.
he does.
Yeah, I'm stopping it, baby. I'm stopping it.
I love it.
I believe it's a veteran whiskey that Mark has never seen or heard of because I doubt anyone's ever seen or heard of it. So I had to get it for him.
Did you buy it like the back of a car somewhere in a parking lot?
Here's Bobby.
A Walmart parking lot.
A Walmart parking lot.
Cheers, Richie.
Cheers, Richie.
It's younger, 5 years, 19 proof, mature in Aura, so quite a punch to it.
You did the bottle kill earlier, so.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice work, John.
Alcohol, so.
Mm-hmm.
Wet sherry barrels are overused. Yes.
Ooh. Cheers, Chris.
Whiskey Wine 101.
Yeah, what up, Bentley?
Good to see you.
Cheers, Tots.
Wild Turkey Rare Breed, uncut and filtered. So I have some for the U.S. trip. Yes, absolutely.
Oh.
Yes. And Chris, I still have a Heroes Edition for you.
He said,
I don't know. This bottle's terrible. Nobody should have this. Nobody should drink it.
Oh, I freaking love that bottle.
Yeah, I just freaking want one of those, man.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right, man.
No, that's the Rare Breed non-chill filtered.
Yeah, I can send you samples, John.
Yeah, I could really
Was
go
that
for
James?
those.
I can send you samples, but yeah, I'd love
Hard to
to.
get samples to Australia.
I got one bottle left.
Bad Axe Bobby in the house.
Yo, you want to see here's pieces of Bobby's axle.
Oh, whoa, hey. I thought that was only on OnlyFans.
He wrote Bad Axe Bobby on mine.
Yeah, see, he didn't sign it, but he did sign this. So I'm alright with it.
I got 2 pieces. One that's one isn't signed, and one that is.
It's a bit of wood.
Oh. For a second, I thought he threw a heart on yours. I was like, "What the hell?"
It's a bit of wood.
The other one. Which sandwich you want?
All right, try number 2.
Guess kill the other one.
Bobby wants to autograph my axle. I mean, you know.
Whatever you get, I'll eat.
Are you getting subs? Some heroes? You getting a hero?
I mean, maybe.
Number 2's got a lot of chocolate on it.
I'll tell you this. What I think I'm getting handed is called the My Cousin Vinny.
Oh, there you go.
Chris, you can have a few bottles of that when you come over.
Fried chicken cutlet, mozzarella.
Oh, hey.
That'd be a cheat meal for me right now.
Hey, peppers and eggs. That's what I should have had. Hey,
peppers and eggs.
The only thing is, as what do you call it? As Dame Drops would call it. I don't know why they put crunchy water on it.
Oh, lettuce. Yeah, I don't get lettuce either.
There you go.
Oreo cookie is in the house. What's up, Oreo?
Like chunky water. You mean ice?
Crunchy water. That could be. I think it means iceberg lettuce in particular.
Yeah, but there you go. There's a little bit of chicken on that.
It's a nice cross section. Looks pretty good.
On semolina, of course. You know.
Of course.
Gotta do it right.
I'm about to get 6 bottles. Right on, Chris. Some mighty fine axles. Yeah, we had some nice axles waving around on screen there. You sure know how to spread the love, Bobby.
He also knows how to spread his axle.
I feel like I got to put my pinky out when I drink when you say that.
Hey, it's bougie. What can I say?
Russell's 15 is pretty damn good. Damn, it's good. Why is it so good? Ben, I can tell you this: at the price I paid for it, I'm not upset.
How much better is it than 13 though?
It's better.
So the first one was caramel and fruit. The second one was chocolate. This third one is more vanillas, like vanilla or syrups, like vanillas and caramels. There's like no fruit and no chocolate, no nuts. It's just
so you don't.
And you're drinking them blindly, so you don't know which ones you're drinking.
I mix them
and then
up.
you're just gonna rank, and then you're gonna rank them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So which of those flavor profiles do you lean towards?
It's more about the balance, you know. Because with all the private selects I have, some of them are more fruit forward, some of them are more syrup forward. But if like they drop off too fast in the finish, or the flavor's all up front and it leaves the middle of the palate kind of hollow, which doesn't usually happen with Makers, but I'm just saying, in theoretically, it's about it bringing the full meal deal. Because I mean, if they're going to go through the trouble of mixing all these staves together and try to age it and get it freaking good for whatever barrel select that they're doing, then I don't want to get it and be disappointed with a major part of the palate, you know. So
you're doing like the FAE and the BRTs and
I got the 2020
R2D2,
FAE, BRT, BEP.
Oh, that's the ones, right?
And the 2024, the heart release.
Yeah, I passed on that. I probably.
Do you have RT6?
That is the only one I don't have. So there was 7 in that first series, and I've got 6 out of the 7.
That's pretty good.
All right, on to number 4.
So what you're saying is you are ISO RC6.
RGR.
I think Mark was pleased with himself when he said that.
Yeah.
He was a little.
It made me smile when none of you guys reacted.
I was just drinking it all in, buddy.
I was just like, oh man, that sounded dumb. Did I sound dumb? Okay, that's fine.
No, it was great.
I mean, a little.
Gotta take care of the 105-pound terrier. I mean, my dog. Mm-hmm.
There you go. Well, if you want to see dumb, just watch the last 30 minutes of my stream from Tuesday night.
Oh yeah.
The post 3 hours, I had gone 3 hours, which is usually, and then I just kept going for some reason. And you know me, if I'm on, I'm drinking. So yeah, it caught up to me a little bit. I had my motor skills, I just didn't have my speech function dialed in anymore. It kind of got a little slur words.
Like Homer Simpson.
I was speaking in cursive.
I've definitely done that on a few of the streams where I had like a big flight of all cast strengths.
That's why I asked you how many of those you had poured.
And stayed on for too long, and then just start, like you said, speaking in cursive.
Yeah.
Bill Reynolds, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Why are good sandwiches so good?
Oh gosh, aren't they though? The next one I have is going to be fantastic because I haven't had a sandwich in months.
Whoa, you have no whiskey out there? Oh, dude.
He's out in the bush.
At his sister's. Onyx, yeah.
Do they not have
get you some H&R things?
Yeah, wait, Chris, do they not have stores there?
No stores with what he wants.
That's probably true.
I think
they probably have Stag Batch 1 sitting on the shelf though.
Yeah, probably.
4 moved up to number 2.
That.
What?
So Bourbon, what was going on over there in your stream tonight?
5 decades of Jim Beam.
Yeah.
1970s, 1980s, 1990s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. All curated by Mr. Jigs.
I think you made all of us here feel old when you said 5 decades, and then you started the 70s. Like, dude, the 70s was not that long ago, was it?
How about this?
Well, I'll make it worse. We were drinking in 95, and I said it was 19 years ago.
Yep, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Everybody's like, no, it wasn't.
No, that's not how maths.
Well, we're closer to 2070 than we are 1970. Just to really fuck with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also closer to at this point, probably to the grave than the cradle. But you know.
Oh, yeah.
True.
I mean, same, Ben, same.
I think most of us are.
Not you.
The youth of America right there.
Yeah, she's planning on checking out at 40.
I mean, most of
That's
us.
generous.
I
That's
certainly
generous.
should have.
I mean, I heard some emo shit before, but damn.
My best years are ahead of me still.
The best is yet to come.
That's right.
Not me.
What about wobbles? Weevils wobbles with it on pull down.
I wish that were the case. I'm tired of these people falling. I just need some Weebles technology for
Elon's working on it. I might or might not have just poured some more Russell's 15. Just trying to make a little room in the bottle so it can air out. So I can.
Oh yeah, so you got to get to that shoulder point.
Right,
which takes a bit on a Russell's because it's pretty wide there.
Right,
almost there.
I like your proactive thinking. It's good planning ahead.
Yeah, well, I want to actually be able to taste it, but I poured a nice bit.
Good.
Oh, it's gonna be rough.
I like this proof point though. This 117.4. That's like right in the sweet spot for me.
Oh yeah.
Like the 13's good, but it's a little lower. I think it's only like 114 maybe.
Yeah, mine's 114.8.
Yeah, 114.8.
You know, when you said you're 117, I looked at the Russell's Rick House, and mine is 117.6.
Yeah, that's a sweet spot for sure.
Which my Russell's Rick House is a Camp Nelson F.
Wait, let me look at my Russell's Rick House. Oh yeah, no.
Ben, do you need one?
I went.
You wouldn't say no to one.
It's the whole paying for one that's the issue.
Oh, did I miss John saying he's out?
I don't remember John saying it, but I'm not surprised that he's not here.
Well, John, if you're out, cheers, buddy. Thanks for jumping on.
What do you give me for night juice?
The ASMR is on.
I already gave you hazmat. What the hell do you want for night juice?
My plan to live fast and die young didn't work out as planned.
Something matched to it.
But what I was going to say, I met up with Toasty today, and we found at the Total Wine a Camp Nelson A.
Oh, there you go.
And so I grabbed that because I've had Camp Nelson F. I don't think I've had Camp Nelson A.
ECBP?
And it was the last bottle they had.
Well, congrats on the pickup. That's a good one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That work?
Mm-hmm. I got the wobbles. Not spinning, so.
Oh,
wobbles.
So,
Then I did my job. Well, he was asking me, what does he have to compliment 148 proof Kings County? And I'm like, the hell do you want to follow that with?
Some old dragon bones.
I just gave him an ECBP.
Gotcha.
Oh, it was bad. The pain was bad enough before the surgery that didn't even put me to sleep.
I don't drink stuff procured by douche nuggets. What? Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I've had some.
It tastes good. I like it.
Which one's that, Sierra?
The 16-year-old dragon bones.
Yeah.
What a surgery.
So somebody dropped the link for ASMR Whiskey and for Whiskey Encore and Bad Axe Bobby Bourbon.
Bad Axe.
Drop those links. Adult life is hard, but at least I don't have to.
Hold on. What is Hang on, time out. What is the paperwork for redundancy? I don't know what Chris is talking about. What does redundancy mean? I feel like that doesn't mean the same thing there that it means.
Yeah, in Australia, it's probably some legal loophole type thing you have to do before they allow you to, you know, have some freedom for a minute.
Yeah, I was going to say, because like
Just one.
Here, redundancy.
Can't go too crazy.
You have to procure your freedom in advance.
You're duplicated. I don't know what that means, Chris.
Well, he said
I just assumed he was talking about getting his paperwork squared away for when he comes up here in, like, was it 6 weeks?
No, he's talking about celebrating. Is that like retiring? Is that quitting? What is that?
Oh,
What is redundant?
Is that
Hey
vacation?
Google, what does redundancy mean?
I got to try 1977 Wild Turkey 8-year 101 a couple of days ago while visiting Top Dog in the Bourbon Industry. What a special drink. Dude, that's awesome.
Hell yeah. That's
There you go. Dusty Turkey. It was literally nothing like Dusty Turkey.
Why is my label coming off so bad?
Oh, shit. I just read Chris's comment at the bottom there.
I don't know, Sierra. Is that the 2021?
He's making it sound like that's desirable. He said he's celebrating the fact that he will be unemployed. I'm confused.
Well, maybe he's retiring.
Everything is moving right to left.
Retiring is a celebration for sure.
Oh, absolutely, but I don't know
I
that
think that's what he's saying. And maybe there's some sarcasm in there. It's hard to tell. But, you know, the celebration part could be. Oh, okay.
Right, but are you happy about that? Do you have another role? Are you retiring? What's going on?
He says it's voluntary. That's all.
That's intentional.
Yep. I mean, I voluntarily
I know
the hair off my head.
I know he hasn't been happy there, but does that mean there's
your label's peeling?
Yeah. So Sierra, my 2021, I don't know if you can see it. You can see mine was wrinkling.
Yeah.
And there's no sticky left behind. It's smooth.
So what those things were like, they were
wrinkle in his 21. I hear
they were like stamps. They had like the gum glue on the back of the paper.
Right.
And not all of them got glued very well or got wet enough that they stuck. So
apparently.
Well, the glue is on the paper, but there's none on the bottle.
I'm saying it's like a stamp. So maybe if you just slightly wet the back of the paper, you could stick it back to the bottle. That wasn't exactly the method I was suggesting, but it could work.
You have to lick it before you stick it.
You'll be like, well, I think I got a sound effect for that.
There was a song about licking it before you sticking it, but I don't remember how it goes.
I do. I remember every word of it.
I remember it. And it's, usually true.
If you got the time.
Something about a brown chicken.
Mama said to stay away from bitches.
Sierra, I love how that's become like your new regular thing.
Sometimes you ain't got time for that, though,
Ain't got time for bitches. Gotta keep my mind on my motherfucking bitches.
Listen, life ain't nothing but bitches and money.
I'm gonna make love to you, woman.
Lay it down by the fire.
Y'all.
Man, I really like this guy, number 6. I think it's gonna go above the syrup bomb and the cocoa bomb. Is it gonna go above this one?
FAE01 is going to take it all. That's my prediction.
Whoa. That's, number 3's got a lot of flavor.
I'll give you my prediction that the Heart release isn't going to be anywhere, and I haven't tried it yet. But I think it's going to be near the bottom.
I'm going to pick it right in the middle because I've never had it.
Yeah, you have.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
It's 10 French games. Have you heard of Makers 46?
Yeah, it's very, very. I'm sure it's very similar. Mm-hmm. I'd like to say I've stopped buying Makers, and I guess I have since the Since the cellar aged.
I was going to say the cellar aged was really good.
That's the last one I bought. It's right there.
Yeah.
It's the only makers that I have on my shelf right now. All my other makers are on the other side of the room, boxed up.
It gets so burnt out, you know.
This one.
Yeah.
Makers burn out.
Yeah. Well, it's a very similar flavor profile through everything that they do.
Yep.
And yeah, the finishing changes it up as far as like
it's almost like it's intentional.
Yeah. We just make this one whiskey. That's all we do.
Just as one thing.
Well, you know, so
it's amazing, even though it's not.
Listen, when I'm in the mood for it, I love it. You know, it's good when you're in the mood for it.
I had this very same conversation with some of the craft distilleries around here, because when you jump around to a bunch of different craft distilleries, you see there's two different themes, to where there's some of them that have this huge menu of mash bills, to where they make like 15 different mash bills.
Chattanooga's doing 31 different mash bills right now.
Right. And so then you've got some other distilleries where they do like 1 or 2 or 3 mash bills, but they do different things with those mash bills.
Yeah.
And so I'll ask, like, so why is it that you chose to have 12 different mash bills as opposed to like 2 or 3, and just kind of try to perfect those and do something different with those ones and see what you can play with those mash bills? And
Well,
well, Mark, glad you asked.
What happened was,
well, then, you know, let's talk about, since Mark was on this tip, we can pick up that conversation. Look at what Four Roses just done. You know, they've had the 2 different mash bills, 5 different yeast strains, and now they're doing 2 different mash bills, or 4 different mash bills, 5 different yeast strains. Yeah. Effectively having 20 different.
Yeah, they figured out enough people had the rose garden that they had to fuck it all.
Yep, that's true.
I guess I'll go with a little FAEO one.
There you go. Well,
great with all the whiskey I had tonight.
Yeah, I'm still drinking the Russell's 15. So,
all right, Cheech is in charge.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome to your second encore of the week.
Yeah. Well,
Mark will be back soon.
Wait, no, hang on. Welcome to Northwest Encore.
Seems that's what's going on. I can't highlight people, unfortunately.
You're in the northwest corner of the stream.
I am in the northwest corner. I feel like, I'm center left. That's what I feel like.
I was like, Cheech got on and wanted to match Adriana.
Welcome, Mark. How you doing, man?
Cheers.
I think my AOL had a problem because there was a phone call coming in. What the fuck, man? Jeez.
Your dial-up couldn't handle both.
Get do *6-7 before you send the fax.
Like I was trying to like have a conversation here, and my internet's like, hold on a second, I'll be right back. I gotta go
that. Mark, I could tell you the way it worked out is you dipped out perfectly gracefully. It was very nice. You were like in mid sentence, and then it went beep or beep, and then you were just frozen.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So you were talking about mash bills, and I in your absence, I had brought up the whole Four Roses situation where they have, 2 mash bills, 5 yeast strains. Now they're going to have 4 mash bills, 5 yeast strains, which is essentially 20 different whiskeys.
Oh my goodness!
So
that's crazy.
And then Chattanooga. I mean, think about like what does Buffalo Trace have? 3 different mash bills.
Did you all see this one in the store today?
No.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Not for you can solo.
The Weller Millennium? Absolutely not.
I can get it for less than that. Great for chugs.
I can get it.
That's actually
$3 less.
Great for chugs.
I want to put that in a blind against other weeders and have that one come up freaking loud.
We all know that it's just going to be Antique 107 wins the battle.
Exactly, 100%.
That'll be the one.
Because I was at a bar in Kentucky and got to try the CYBP, and I was like, 107 is better than this.
Yes.
It just is.
Yeah. It's exactly.
Yeah, that's about all you can say about it.
I mean, what else? I mean, I still drink 107. I still enjoy. Like, I'll grab it and drink it.
I like it.
What's there not to like?
Yep, it's a very enjoyable wheated bourbon. So.
12-year. Yeah.
Wheated.
CYPB. Yeah. 94 proof. Whose perfect whiskey is 94 proof?
Bitches. And I don't mean women. I don't want to misconstrue that.
I've tried the 12-year in a blind and it fails because they proofed it down too far to where the palate is unsatisfying.
Yeah, it leaves out the viscosity part of stuff.
Yeah, they could have done so much better with that.
But you also have to understand most people who are buying whiskey are not as nerdy about whiskey as we are.
No, that's true.
Just wait until they put out a 12-year cask strength.
That would be pretty badass.
I saw a BR202 at a store while I was working on Australia. It was $99. No, I wouldn't pay.
I wouldn't pay that for it.
Not for the BRT.
$69
all day.
Usually in the night, but mid afternoon's good too.
Cheers.
Morning time. I mean, when's the bad time?
At dawn. That's the best time. Pixel. We got Pixel ST1 and Full Send Fly Fishing. Here we got some new people showing up.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim Evans is here. What the fuck?
A
Cheers, Tim Evans.
Solid ass question.
Tim Evans. Holy.
Yeah, Tim Evans. This is what I'm drinking, buddy.
I gotta try Kentucky 50. I have not seen the Kentucky Spirit 15-year tribute. I have not seen that.
Okay.
What is that?
It sounds fancy.
It is.
With dozens of mash bills, how different can they really be from each other? Well, dude,
very.
Everything makes a difference. Like, not just the mash bill, but the type
water.
Of yeast, the type of yeast makes a difference. The water makes a difference. The barrels make a
cooperage
difference.
The cooperage is probably a bigger influence than most people are giving it credit for.
Right.
That Kelvin cooperage.
That's the one I like.
I've heard some people say that the barrel itself adds 60% of the flavor.
Oh, come on. It's all the same stuff. It's all Dickel, and you know.
It is all the same as far as it's a whiskey.
I was hoping for a rye. Yeah. Pixel, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Pixel, are you drinking any whiskey tonight? I would like to hear what kind of whiskey you're into.
Tonight I'm into Russell's 13 and 15.
Is there a Northwest Bourbon Glencairn available? It is in the works, Richie Z. I am working on it. It's going to be a thing. Full Send Fly Fishing. Climb to glory to the top. To the top, my buddy.
But there are Northwest Bourbon bottle stoppers.
There are bottle stoppers. There are water drinking glasses. There's slides. There's all kinds of...
Or anal plugs if you get creative.
You don't even have to be that creative to make that.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of writes itself.
What's up, Tim Evans? Good to see you. All right, so this is
it fits the criteria.
Last one. This is the last one, number 7.
Lucky number 7.
Well, that one's good. I think this one has the most fruit out of all the other ones so far.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that pooch. Oh, Jen told me to tell you have a really cool dog.
Yep.
She likes your dog. She has dog envy because our dog's worthless.
That's the money, $2 signs.
Sup, D-Money.
Oh.
Yeah. Number 7 has a great
Cheech, if you had Snapchat, you could see more of Diego.
And here's my butthole.
I'll see what I can do about that. See here.
Well, why is your dog so little and cute then?
Why is your butthole so hairy?
He's a dick.
Yes.
Yeah, your dog is way too little and cute.
Yeah, but he kind of looks like me. See?
The fluff.
Grumpy.
I'm just saying, you don't see it?
The fluff. A dog smells like Fritos.
My dog
You've
smells
been eating Fritos.
I mean, Mark, you don't think there's a similarity?
No, I do. It's like the floppy ears mimics your floppy fuzzy hair.
Oh, I'm glad you said hair at the end of that. Sorry.
That'd be silly.
It's
Are we supposed to be
Livewire.
silly? I thought that's what we were doing.
That's what we're doing here.
Yeah, hang on, Mark. Here you go. You could have the guilt photo.
Oh, he said, "Why don't I get to eat your food, Dad?"
And then he ate it.
That looked
But
like
I
I'm sorry I shit on your floor.
Nah, that's the fuck you I shat on your floor.
There we go. There's our worthless pooch.
Oh, look at that little floppy ears.
You have a picture perfect dog, Cheech.
It's just my camera.
No, he's like, I'm ready for Christmas cards.
She's
Yes.
it's a
What?
bitch. She's a bitch. Oh, look at that pooch. How big is it now?
Oh, he's 150 pounds now.
Right.
That's just a big Care Bear.
Yeah.
It's just a 6-foot Care Bear. No big deal. That's not a thing of nightmares or anything.
Like I have a picture of my guard dog on here somewhere.
I mean, you picked him up on stream before. The baby likes to nap with me.
There you go. Smart. Good move.
The best place.
That's right.
Oh, let's see. I know I've got him in here somewhere. Window. There he is. I know I had him in here somewhere. There's my tiny little pet puppy.
So tiny.
Yeah.
Bigger than my Christmas tree.
Yeah. He's just a little tiny baby pooch.
Just a little lap dog.
Yeah. He thinks he's a lap dog.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a bow tie on.
That's
Oh,
true.
man.
That definitely classes up the whole thing.
Until somebody's outside the perimeter, then this guy goes crazy because he's all about his guard dog life.
Guard dog life.
Yeah, that's what he does.
This one wants to be a guard dog.
Guard dog too. Look.
Hold on, what am I looking at?
Yeah. But I better stop. I'm going to start showing pictures of food.
Mm.
This is the most photogenic he gets.
That is adorable, though. That's the kind of thing that makes my daughter go, I won't.
That's a Shih Tzu, right?
Half shit. It's one. He's 1/3 Shih
Why is
Tzu.
he throwing the pizza out there?
I wish I could eat that. It's so not on my program right now.
It's 1/3
It's
poodle.
a Shih Tzu.
1/3 So he's 1/3 poodle, 1/3 Shih Tzu, and 1/3 asshole.
Yeah. He's a peak of shit.
Yeah.
Shih Tzu.
I call him a poo shit. I believe it's sheep who is the technical term. I call him a poo. I call him a poo shit.
Hey, get Winnie the Pooh's name. I'll show it.
Right.
Motherfucking mouth.
Sipping on some 1792 full tonight, relaxing here. Hey, man.
There you go.
Right on. You know, I was talking about 1792 earlier, that I have a 1792 single barrel small batch, a single barrel bottled and bond, a single barrel full proof. And so of their base lineup, I have a single barrel of every single one except for the 12-year.
I don't think they do a single barrel 12, do they? Because I would have it. I don't think they do a single barrel 12.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So of their baseline, right, of all the ones I just mentioned, they have a single barrel of every single one except for the 12-year. And I'm like, give me a single barrel of the 12-year, please. Pretty please.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Like,
No.
Pretty.
But then they'd figure a way to like charge $190 for it. That's the problem.
Well, there's some of the best I've had are some of the bottle and bond picks.
The picks, the bottle and bond picks.
Yeah,
are
and
really
then
good.
the foolproof picks are great.
Some of them. I've had
Yeah,
one
I've had
that
a
was-
couple that have been pretty suspect.
Yeah.
I had one. The first one I tried was really ethanol forward. The second and third one I tried were fantastic.
I can't get to mine right now.
What's up, Livewire?
I see Vic's in the chat too.
Cheers, Vic.
Appreciate you being here.
Cheers, Richie Z, Tim Evans, Eric Gunderson, Mojo. Bless us, motherfucker.
Hey,
Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody. If you're not subscribed to Livewire, they are just great people. Sign up to Livewire.
It's just
Green River single barrel
right.
pick. You know, I saw that in Kentucky and I passed, and I am kind of regretting it now. What's up, Mojo? Good to see you, bro.
I got the foolproof. I mean, I have
Oh
the
yeah,
other
you
ones
got
too.
that cast strength.
Yeah, I opened it. It's pretty good.
Does yours say foolproof or cast strength?
It says foolproof on it, which is weird because most things that are labeled foolproof are at full barrel entry proof, which is usually 125.
125.
This
yeah.
one's 117.4, which oddly enough is the same. Well, no, this one's 17.2 on the Russells, but very similar proof points. A lot of people said this was a stag killer or whatever. I did not get that vibe whatsoever.
Have you opened
no.
I have not opened the. I have not. It's right there.
Oh, okay. I was gonna.
The smoke eye. Yeah.
Was that a beagle?
It was a beagle.
Is that going to be Tuesday?
I'm trying to hold off until the first of the month, but I was trying to do that with this Russell's 15 too. You see what happened?
Yeah, you know it happens.
So I might just crack into it, just get it open. But I'm really enjoying this Russell's 15. It's actually better than I expected. Dare I say that? And I had high expectations because of the price.
Yep, Big Vic's right. It's free tonight.
That's true.
1792, age 12 is a really nice super.
I'm gonna dress up like all the cool kids now. Hang on.
Are you gonna get purple in your hair?
You got it on the. You got to put on your right ear, Ben.
Yeah, my bad. I've been drinking.
And you want to fold that into squares. You want to fold that in half and then in
I
half
want
again.
to look absolutely fucking ridiculous. So yeah.
Seriously?
There you go.
I can't believe you're doing politics on a Thursday night.
I don't know about that. I'm just making fun of everybody.
Turk, speaking of Green River single barrel in-law suppressant.
I love it. That's great.
That is a fantastic freaking title.
Yeah, that's why I spend my life in the closet for the same reason.
Or in-law repellent would be good as well.
Yeah, that's what that would be good for me.
Gotta go. Good night. Hey, Mr. Mom.
Flamethrower.
Thanks for coming in, Mr. Mom. I appreciate you, man. I'll see you guys. I'll see you next time.
Cheers.
And I got a odd foolproof pick at 110 proof.
Tim, that Russell's 15 sale failed for me a couple of 100 times.
Yeah, my foolproof is 125. Like, yeah, that's weird.
So, Tim, you're saying you have not been able to get it?
No.
Is that the issue? Okay.
T-Rob, I do not use Instagram.
Just in case you file a pile of them.
There's a rumor that some of them are showing up tomorrow.
I mean, it's supposedly a very large release.
Yeah, it's much bigger than you think.
I don't think it's shut up here yet.
I don't think so. It's
When
definitely
did I get mine, Ben? It's been like 2 weeks.
Something like
less
that.
than 2 weeks. Yeah. And we're supposed to get another drop tomorrow. That's my understanding. Oh, look at this picture. This is show and tell. If you know those guys.
It's
Looks
from
like
white people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
What's funny is I can't tell if that's Kelsey or Klein.
It's Klein and it's Klein and Calori.
Who knows Glory, but that could easily, if you
It
look
could
at
all be Kelsey. I see it. I'll be sure to tell Mike you said that.
that's fine. Me and Lou got a thing, so we're cool.
There you go. Well, Lou Dog's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, he cool. He's basically like Danny times 50. I'm probably less of a dick.
Probably.
Sometimes less is more.
The best is when do you have this, or just me? When you call your dog and he does this and looks away from you.
Oh, yep.
Well, no, mine will
like he can't hear you. He looks the other way.
Mine will look at me, and then if he doesn't want to look at me, he'll look away from me. He's like, no.
All right, I got the Russell's 15 on July 5th. I just looked at the, the crotch shot. I didn't really do a
Colored
crotch.
my hair on July 3rd.
Me too.
Yeah.
I see what happened.
I did.
I have no idea what I did on July.
How big is Danny, Ben?
He's all of 23, 24 pounds.
Yeah, see, that's the difference. My dog's 150 pounds.
Yeah.
And he loves to lie in the doorway. So you can't get out of the room unless you got to hurdle him, because he looks up at you and goes, nah, I ain't moving.
Yeah.
It's he's an asshole.
No, as long as he's not the kind of asshole to where when he's laying in the doorway, when you go to step over him to go through,
stands up.
But he stands up.
Yeah. Oh no, he doesn't do that. Thank God.
That is the freaking hazard. Safety.
He doesn't do that to me. He does it with the kids. And,
oh my goodness.
And he'll get up and it it's
I was gonna say my dog's just as big as yours,
well,
and
I'm just saying
if my dog did that, he would send my kids flying.
Yeah.
For a Shih Tzu poodle, Danny's actually like huge. They're usually like sub 10 pounds.
Whoa, what do you got going on over there?
He's got a picture of GTS.
Yeah, once you see the price they were asking.
Oh, hey.
I've seen worse.
Get a kid.
No, I have too. This was the best price I saw that day.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
There was one I was going to take a picture of the other day, but I didn't because I didn't even want to share it. It was Hardin's Creek 15 for $300, and next to it, the Hardin's Creek 2-year for $250.
What?
You remember the 2-year?
Yeah.
No, it sucks ass.
Yeah, $250.
It's not even worth it at $50.
You can say that again.
No, it's god awful.
Yep, $250 for that. That was a whoa.
No.
Scored this.
So where are you at on this blind, Mark? I remember Mark was doing a blind.
I'm just finishing up the Order of March over here.
Okay.
Picked up this baby. Little Liquid Death Slaughterberry.
Slaughterberry?
Slaughterberry, yeah.
Is that like Sergeant Slaughter's daughter?
Does that say iced tea?
It's iced tea with agave.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you ruin iced tea with agave?
Because agave's a sweetener.
Yeah. I'd rather have that than.
Why don't you just drink White Claws?
I didn't get it for me, Jigs. I got it for the wife.
No, sure. That's what he tells us.
I drink water, whiskey, and Fresca. That's about it.
I mean, liquid death is water, so.
I drink water and whiskey and coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
Yeah, I have some liquid IV here.
And I take my coffee like how I take my women. Hot and bitter.
But with a little cream?
No, hot and bitter. Instagram, nope. Cheers. Good night, all. Got to be up at 5:30. Thank you, Mark, for your service and your great streams. Hey, Eric, it is great to see you again, my friend. And
yo, what's up, Twitcher?
Oh my! I just stumbled upon your screen. Well, of course you can watch The Old Wolf. Hey, The Old Wolf. Are you drinking whiskey right now? And if you are, tell us what you're drinking. so we can discuss with you what we think about what you're drinking and judge you.
It's like, you tell me what you're drinking, and I'll tell you what I think about you.
Okay, so what I just did is I did a blind flight to where I took 7 different Makers Mark WoodFinishing Series, mixed them up so I could try them blind against each other, and I think I've just settled on the order of March for my preference. So I tried them, and I was doing a lot of switching. I think you're better than you. I think you're better than you. A, B, you know, that kind of back and forth action. And I think I'm finally settled on my order of March. As you can see, my last place has the most left in the glass.
That's what it should be.
Yeah. Last place has the most left in the glass, 100%. That's what I'm looking at right here in front of me. And so, wait. Yeah, you're good. You are good to watch, man.
Yeah, you don't have to drink whiskey either. But if you're drinking whiskey, we'd like to know what you're drinking.
Exactly. Just because we're whiskey nerds, we like to get into the details and talk about whiskey.
Yeah.
Like we were just talking about the 1792.
But don't forget to hydrate.
1792 12 year is the only baseline from 1792 that doesn't have a single barrel. I have a small batch that's a single barrel. Does that make sense? Absolutely not. It doesn't make sense that I have a small batch single barrel. I'm just saying.
I can tell you this: if you're into like collecting the whiskey that has like errors, like bottles with errors on it, I have several different 1792s that have the wrong color neckband. You know how like there's
really
that doesn't match the bottle, like a bottle and bond that's like a burgundy one instead of a yellow one or whatever.
Right.
A lot of mistakes, and I even have one that's got an upside down label. Like the 1792 is upside down.
What?
Does it have a pineapple on it also?
It might. I haven't looked at it in a couple of years, but possible.
Hey, Cheech, you want to see a dope misprint?
Always. I like the oddballs.
So it's a start.
I don't know if you know this, but you can train yourself.
He's talking about soloing yourself, Mark.
I'm not soloing myself. I know. I'm tracking.
We can't read it.
It's a Starbucks glass, but it stopped rotating on the laser edge.
Oh,
and so STAR, then all the other letters are on top of each other.
Yeah, star.
It's a Starbucks misprint.
All right. There's Sierra's got a full proof. Oh, I love it. Wendy's whiskey.
It's a perfectly shaped tater sticker.
Yeah, it fits the bottle. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, it does. That's freaking cool.
That means they paid custom die charges for that. That's expensive.
That's really neat.
Probably spent more than it's worth for that bottle.
I like the tater sticker though.
I'm designing my very first tater sticker right now for my next pick. Yeah.
So speaking of tater stickers, I picked up a new bottle. Picked up a new bottle today. These just hit the base today.
Which ones are those?
Oh wait, hold on. Sierra is showing stuff.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Honey bunches.
It looks like cereal.
Yeah,
it's the Honey Bunches of Oats logo.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. Right on top of the bullet, just perfectly.
That is that's cool. So during lunchtime, I went around on base and was doing some hunting, and there's multiple stores on base that just got these in today, and it is a new tater sticker. That is a Velcro army patch to where you can put on your uniform.
So those are only going to be on base, probably.
Yeah. It's a Velcro patch that you put on your uniform.
Yeah.
But on the back of it, there's a sticky side that you can put that patch on the bottle and have it be like a tater sticker.
Yeah.
So what is the bottle? Is it just regular 80 proof? Is it 86? What is it?
Yeah, it's regular 80 proof. And so it's $15 for the patch, and you get a free bottle of Jack Daniels. Hey,
I'd be down for one of those for sure. I'd like to have one of those. I like some of those oddball jacks like that. Plus, that's a military only.
It's super cool. I love it. Yeah. I love it. Now, Cheech, if you're serious, I will 100%.
I am 100% serious.
I will send you one. The other thing that I got today, Toasty hooked me up. I got batch number 274. Joseph Magnus.
There you go.
274. Well, that's a warp zone.
Yep. It's a what?
Warp zone. That's like it jumped 100 batches practically.
Right.
Those new ones are pretty damn good, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
So, I told him the last batch I bought was 119. That one's 274.
Yeah.
And so I'm excited to do a side by side with those two.
I've got a sample of batch 27 here poured for next thing I'm sending to Ben.
Oh, wow. I have that same bottle, the batch 27. That's me and Jen's anniversary
27?
bottle.
27.
And,
wow. I think
Cigar
the
Blend
lowest
27
batch I've
is
tried was like, I think the lowest batch I've tried was like from
fantastic.
the 60s.
I can't get to mine.
So I wish I could turn the camera. I have an entire shelf full of samples that are going to Sierra that are right here. It's like getting ridiculous.
The shipping's going to be crazy, man.
No, it won't. I actually just used for the first time I used bagels as shipping material.
Bagels, I like them. I need one of those packages, Ben.
I sent that to Great Shot. Actually, Great Shot.
He has no idea what's about to happen in his life.
Oh no, he ate one last night.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he got it already. Sorry.
I literally padded a bottle in shipping with bagels. Vacuum sealed, obviously.
Our next exchange,
Actual
Ben.
bagels?
Our next exchange. I did send you cookies.
Actual New York bagels, yes.
I did send you cookies last, so you know.
Yes, you did.
Well,
that
New
was
York bagels.
I mean, that was the prototype shipment. I will say 2-day shipping is not cheap.
Nope.
But yeah.
I mean, I did send you coffee last time, so
I hear you.
A Velcro.
I didn't think the shipping that on that last exchange we did, Ben, which was 2 boxes. I don't think between the 2 boxes, I think it was $50 or less. It wasn't so bad. But we're on the East Coast together, so it's just 95 for us. So.
And it's literally I-95.
Yeah, just one shot.
Yeah,
for sure.
All right, Cheech, I just put in my notes to grab you one of those Velcro patches.
Cool.
You got to send me your address on Instagram or something.
Yeah, I got you.
One bottle and bagels to Austin was $43 for 2-day.
2-day. And what was it if you would have sent it regular ground? Did it give you an ETA? Was it 4 days, 5 days?
3 or 4 days.
So for me to send something to New York regular ground, if I send it out on a Monday, you'll have it Thursday or Friday.
Right. Yeah.
Actually, you should have it like by Wednesday. I think it's 2 days between us.
Well, when I say ship on Monday, it means I drop it off at my shipper on Monday, and it probably doesn't go out till the next day.
Oh, see, when I hand deliver, I literally drop it at the UPS hub.
Yeah, I can't do that here. They're on to me.
Oh, mine don't give a shit.
Well, when you drop off, what was it for my pick? I think I dropped off the first round. I dropped off like 39 packages all at once, all identical.
Identical packages.
Identical packages, same everything.
Hopefully different addresses.
Yes. And I even sent one of the bottles to somebody's old address, and they still were able to get their bottle. So.
All right, so let me wrap this up.
No, it's Ben.
No, it isn't. It is not.
You, Sierra?
It's paused. Look.
But it's queued up.
Oh, it's been playing, but.
All right, so I'm gonna wrap up the blind of the wood finishing series because I'm pretty settled on what I got here. The last 2 out of the 7 were all about the balance. And so last place, that makes sense. BEP. So last place was last year's 2023 BEP.
We got to do a remix with Derek in that. Anytime they say it, we got to get Derek in there doing it. I see Lilith's in the chat. Looks like that old wolf is drinking some Brook Lottie Port Charlotte 10. Solid.
Hey, wait, now, Wolf, can I make you a little jealous? I found this the other day.
What did you find? A bear barley? What did you find?
No, I found a Jim McEwen port chart.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
buddy.
wow.
There you go.
This is like batch 1 from 2008.
I was going to say, that's like to be pre-2010 for sure.
That's cool.
Yeah, 2008.
Ben, do you want to give that bottle up? Thanks, buddy.
And before you ask, just pour me the only place where the history here. Or so
Okay.
Right on.
I'd just like to
right
try
on.
it.
Awesome.
There you go, PC12.
Yeah, 20. This is dated. Looks like 2014 or 2015.
Okay, solid. I got that POC01, but I can't get to it. All my scotches are on the top shelf, and those are over my head. Even if I'm standing on, I got to go get a ladder to get to the top shelf.
But you said you weren't vertically challenged.
I know. I said I'm not horizontally challenged.
Oh, okay.
Vertical, I'm definitely challenged, but horizontally, I'm great.
Yeah.
All right. So the final order of March.
It's the final countdown.
Hold on, I have that queued up. If we want to do it.
Yeah. So the BEP got last place. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised BEP got last place. It doesn't have good balance. All right. I don't know what this...
Hang on, time out. Lilith's in DC?
No, not yet. When she says the nation's capital, she means the other where she is.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Her nation's capital.
Oh shit. No way.
Oh, is it FAE?
No.
It's
Second
the
to last
WoodFinishing
place was the 2024.
The new one, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought this one was gonna be towards the middle more. I did not think the 2024 was gonna be
dead last, but oh well.
Canberra?
It's the balance wasn't there, you know.
That old Wolf seems to like whiskeys like Fat's Wave.
2022. So the BRT2 got fifth place.
So third to last.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So the next one will be the middle.
Yes, this is the dead middle. 2021 number 2 FAE2.
02, okay.
This is the chocolate bomb.
I'm telling you, all it
offers is like that nice cocoa and chocolate with whiskey. There's not much going on. It's just chocolate and whiskey. And so it makes total sense. This is middle of the road. And so third place, 2021 number 1, the FAE 1. Yep, that vanilla milkshake bomb. And
those things are so good.
Brings all the boys.
So number 2 is 2022 1, which is the BRT 1, and I remember this one being super sweet and caramely, but having a nice balance. So that makes sense.
Yeah,
and that only
the one that has the fruit on it as well, like caramel and fruit.
That only leaves the 2020. The 2020 got first place. Like, no joke.
That's the SE4 PR5?
Yes. Yep.
AKA the R2D2?
Yeah,
yes.
The R2D2 whiskey. That's good shit, though.
I'm happy with that outcome because it's fantastic. That was a good whiskey.
I'm not surprised the 2024 was at the near bottom.
And that the 2020 was number 1.
Yeah.
It certainly tells me I have absolutely zero need for the heart relief.
Yeah. I'm probably not helping you on the Russell's 15 thing. I should pour some more of that. Let's do that.
I'm
almost there, Sierra. Almost.
Now, just to reiterate, when it comes to the new Makers 2024, this is number 1 out of 5. And so there's going to be 4 more releases of the the wood finishing series in this series, and so
5 releases in 1 year?
no, not in 1 year.
Just ever?
Oh, okay.
In this chapter.
Okay. I like
So
what you're putting in.
They're calling all those previous ones the first chapter. So there was 7 editions in the first chapter, and the second chapter has 5 editions.
No, it's going to be 4 more boring makers. Got it.
Here's the real coup, Mark, is if you somehow acquire through samples or purchasing of bottles, if you end up with all 5 of chapter 2, as you put it, and then you blind those all against each other, and they're literally all the same.
That'd be ridiculous.
I don't know. I believe it's the same whiskey I was drinking before.
All right, so now, of course, I'm going to put them all in the same glass.
And make a super whiskey.
Yeah, and it's going to taste like Makers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I love you guys.
It'll be soft and like
boring.
Kind of boring.
Yeah, but it's going to tuck me in. It's going to tuck me in at night. Unlike you.
It's going to taste like it needs a couple more years, even though they won't do it.
They did on the cellar age. The cellar age has got some age on it.
This internet just shit the bed again.
Yeah.
and such an attractive pose, too.
Yeah.
They got to get the best pose.
I believe what the next words out of Mark. Here we go. Let's go. We'll go around the panel. I'm not going to say what I believe first, but we'll go around the panel. Jigs, what do you think Mark's next? Oh, he's back, kind of.
No, he's not.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Ben, what's his next word? Oh, there's Mark. Mark's back. Must have got another phone call. And he froze again. All right, Ben. What's his next word? He looks like Tom Cruise in that movie Cocktails right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are his next words.
These bitches.
Oh, Mark's back.
My goodness, great.
Yep, there you go. Person on command.
4 hours left on it.
Sierra's turn.
Mark, your internet's going out. Pedal faster.
Pedal faster?
Pedal faster, yeah. So his router's hooked up to a stationary bicycle, and if he wants his internet to work, he has to pedal. It's like my parents used to do with the television when I was a kid.
Mark,
watch TV, you gotta hit the stationary bike.
Mark, you look great in 120p.
Right, so it would be 144p.
Oh man. Oh, I love you guys.
You know who doesn't love you? Your internet.
Comcast. Comcast hates your guts.
Apparently.
I'm just guessing you have Xfinity.
No, I don't.
AT&T?
No, CenturyLink.
Do they sell that at Dollar General?
It's the Walmart brand.
Dollar General of ISPs.
It's the internet that goes with consumer cellular.
There you go. There you go. The old wolf wants to know that people still drink Makers. They do when they have a whiskey channel and they're trying to make interesting content.
Oh, he's frozen again.
Yeah, well, it's Ben's turn.
Sierra's turn.
Sierra's turn. Sorry, Sierra's turn to guess what Mark says next.
I mean, I think he's just going to laugh again. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Jack, my bad.
That's a good one.
I wonder what
Hey, Mark's back.
Dude, what the fuck is going on tonight? I have to go outside and see if there's like a fucking thermal storm.
Oh, maybe you got the Aurora Borealis happening.
It's got a really spotty EMP going on.
Yeah, there you go.
Give me just. What did I got? PC 12.
Port Charlotte 12.
Oh, the Port Charlotte 12. Okay.
So tomorrow around me, there might be another drop of the Russell's 15, and there might be a Port Charlotte 18 drop tomorrow too.
Oh, really?
So I might get the Port Charlotte 18 instead of the Russells, but I also might get them both.
Nice.
Todo no los dos.
I try to find extras. When I find extras, they're for my friends. So.
Oh my goodness. The baby woke up.
Oh,
Somebody
no.
moved. Somebody moved and the baby has to wake up.
Yeah.
There might be friends out there, Cheech. Just saying.
People still.
No, I'm looking out for you, man. If I get them extra, I'll let you know.
Yeah. No friends anymore.
I got one person looking for the 15. Are you looking for the 15 as well, Jigs?
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys already address this?
Okay.
But I got things that would make you happy too.
No, you always make me happy. You always make me
Jigs
happy.
can make you very happy.
Jigs has
just
made
saying.
me happy multiple times.
Nice beaver.
Thank you.
I just had it
Had
stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
Let me help you with that.
Did you guys already address this question?
Which one?
The one on the screen. What do you guys think of the quality of whiskey, kind of in the last years? I think there's always good whiskey to be found, but I think, as far as like all the NDPs that are bringing, new labels to market, a lot of them are letdowns because they're sourcing 2 and 3 and 4 year old whiskey.
I think the general price for phenomenal whiskey has gone up.
Yeah, the dollars to donuts thing is probably more the bigger issue.
There's plenty of cheap whiskey out there, but to get your hands on phenomenal whiskey, it's definitely increased.
You're in the $2 or higher.
And I'm talking about MSRP, not secondary.
Yeah, like
that's what I'm saying.
MSRP on this is $250.
$250 is.
It really should be $150.
Yeah,
if you're going by the $10 per year thing.
Yeah, but Campari said, "Fuck you guys."
Well, you know what? They delivered a really fantastic whiskey, though. I'm kind of blown away by it. It's better than I expected, which I'm happy.
Well, my response to that is that I could pick up some early times bottle and bond, or some Larson and Barrel Proof, or some other stuff that's easier to find.
Yeah,
it's gonna beat the bricks off of some of those allocated whiskeys that's really hard to find that everybody is chasing.
Yeah, I really have been enjoying the last couple years, particularly from B522 of the Larceny.
Yes,
I think they've come into their own since the B batch of 22.
I agree.
Yeah,
pretty solid stuff.
When you're going to start talking $250 price tags, you're going to have to beat some serious Scotch.
Yeah, you start if you switch over to Scotch or something, then you're in a whole different realm.
I mean, I would rather put that money towards some
high-end Scotch, much older.
Yeah.
Although sadly, $250 doesn't buy a very old Scotch at this point.
That Port Charlotte 18, if it comes in, I should be able to get it for less than $2.
Yeah, it's usually about 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it used to be a couple of years ago, you could buy a 25-30 year in that range.
In that same range.
Now you're talking about 3 to 4 times that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I would have to try the Russell's 15 compared to the Russell's 13, compared to other Turkey 13s, which I can get for half that price.
Yeah, see, and if you're willing to do it, get the imports and stuff like that, then I think that's the better bang for buck.
Well, yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say.
That Russell's 12101 is an absolute banger.
Yes, that's the purple box, blue box, purple box.
Yep, I know. So,
oh, that sucks, Andrew.
Yeah, I have fiber, but the thing is that the computer I'm working with is well over 10 years old, and it went to Afghanistan with me a couple times.
No, well,
so
it's full of sand.
It's got some emotional damage, you know.
Hang on, Mark.
Your computer's suffering from PTSD.
Mark, you're streaming from a 10-year-old laptop.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I probably have stuff sitting on a shelf that's better than that. I could send a brother. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like, no joke. This computer right here went to Afghanistan with me 10 years ago.
There you go.
What model is that thing?
TRS 80.
TI 84.
No, it's a Republic of Gamers, but it was one of the earlier ones.
It's an Apple 2 Plus.
Wow, an ROG that's 10 years old and hasn't shorted out. That's impressive. Hey, we just saw a JCAS.
Yeah. I have, fortunately this year I got a new, well, I should say it's not super fortunate because I switched from being in the Mac ecosystems and got a PC again. And it's a great PC, but it's still not as reliable as my Mac was. But it's better.
I mean, you could probably install Mac OS on it.
I probably could, yes. I might just do that.
It'd be a pain in the balls, but once it
I know,
works,
but I would like to have, because my phone and my iPad and all that stuff doesn't sync directly to the PC.
So it's a gaming laptop, but a 10-year-old gaming laptop.
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm running both Mac and PC.
I mean, the machine I'm coming to you live from right now is a Walmart machine, but I mean, I might have tweaked it out a little bit and found it on. I might have got it out of the clearance section of Walmart and then, done a little something to it.
Do a little work on it.
Gave it a little magic.
Yeah, sprinkle a little pixie dust on it. You know what I mean?
Ben knows that the computer that I built is way overbuilt.
It's for what you're doing. It's literally dumb.
Yeah, I'm gaming now. I'm going to become a gamer. I'm going to start a Twitch channel and I'm going to start streaming my games.
Don't ask what I'm on then.
Ben, I'm sorry, Jigs, you do the same thing I do? Like go way overboard?
Well, I'm on a 7900 XTX with a 7800 X3D.
Cheech went worse.
Yeah, I'm way past that, Jigs.
No, there's no, what do you that's the latest AMD, fastest AMD CPU and GPU out there.
I'm Intel 1099.
No, I'm way past that.
Opinions vary.
I've got a Dell.
There you go.
It's a Intel Core i5.
She's running a Celeron processor.
She's got an Adele. When she turns it on, it goes, "Hello."
Let's be honest. Let's talk about Adele for a second. I know it's your stream, Mark. Sorry to hijack it.
No, you're good.
But she stole that song from Lionel Richie.
Yes. Yeah.
How dare she? I don't know if you heard, but yesterday Adele announced that she's taking a break from touring and recording.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is probably good.
I like Adele. I think Adele's got genuine talent.
Oh yeah, she's got a great voice.
You know what's funny? I didn't care yesterday, and I didn't care today, and I'm not going to care about her career. She can go.
I don't care about her career. I think she's a good singer.
Yeah. I think we can all agree though the best female vocalist ever was Whitney Houston in her prime.
Oh, thank you. Yep.
No,
I believe it's the 1989 All-Star game. Could be wrong. Might be
and then it goes to Aretha Franklin.
Well, Aretha was the first of the divas.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
That's right.
But Whitney had more talent, and then if you're gonna do a second place, it's Aretha.
Yeah, raw talent.
Just don't try. Just don't try to swim in a bathtub. That's all.
Yeah. Well,
with a toaster. Yeah.
And crack.
Crack's the most important ingredient.
The crack is probably the modifier that made that go wrong.
That's what makes it the best.
I mean, if you want to spend 30 days at my job, sure.
Yeah. I'm going to get checked in for observation.
I'm at the rehab now, Cheech.
Oh, okay. You're people who've decided that they're done.
I decided that my shifts at the hospital are trash. I'm tired of involuntary patients, and super high acuity. So I'm at the rehab. Yeah. 30-day periods of time.
Yeah.
Residential level treatment.
So
Smoking facility.
Inpatient, that's solid.
Inpatient, yeah.
That's
It's a
solid.
smoking facility, so they can go out to the smoke hut and smoke a cigarette, which is a big point of contention at the hospital because you can't smoke in the hospital.
You can't smoke at a hospital. That's good. That's probably better for you
They
anyway.
smoke meth in there, though.
No.
They don't smoke meth.
But they do
They're
smoke
there because of
menthols.
meth.
All right, guys, I'm gonna cut it to the back stream because I'm gonna let us like kind of cut loose and be unedited for a little bit before I gotta go to bed because I gotta wake up and like do shit tomorrow. So if any of you guys watching us live want to jump in and join in on the unedited, like unfiltered content, jump in right now. Anybody on screen or in the chat have any sign-offs? Now's your time to do it.
You can always come hang out. If you're in the chat, just hit the link at the top and hang out.
Yep, absolutely.
There's still a chat and everything else. You don't have to come on screen. You can just talk shit in the chat.
Be a keyboard warrior.
That's what I would do.
All right,
T-Rob is in the back.
T-Rob's in the back.
T-Rob's in the back.
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking love you, dude.
Deucing the gun show.
All right, so if anybody else wants to jump in, you've got like 5 seconds, and I'm cutting it off because we're out. Yep. Cheers.
Oh, no. I pressed the wrong button again.
Sometimes just showed up. Yep.
That's what she said.
Thank you all for being here. We just got shown the oldest version of wood finishing series I have is
the best one.
Yep. So the 2024, it's good, but I would not say it's worth hunting, and that's my final word. It is what it is. So I'll catch you guys next week. Cheers.
Smoke weed every day.
We come from France.
I just put it in their body, and if they want the nut, this ass a mouth.